Hello guys, hope you are doing well. Today I am going to explain how to choose laptop wisely because there are a lot of options and varieties in the market currently, and many people regret once they buy laptop because it not fulfill their expectation. So in this video I am guiding you step by step. So watch the video fully, and once you finish the video you have clear idea about picking a laptop. There are few things you must know before buying a laptop. Those are operating system, processor, and GPU. So in operating system, in OS, we have Mac OS, Windows, Chrome OS, and Linux. But Windows and Mac OS are widely used. So we can choose either one of them. I would suggest the Windows users, once they are familiar with the Mac OS by using their friends or neighbors, then you must enter into Mac OS. Suddenly don't shift from Windows to Mac OS. If you are already know about Mac OS, then you can go for it. Otherwise, Windows is best and user friendly. So next one is processor. There are Intel and AMD are widely used. Both are best processors, but in some area either one of them performs very well. In Intel, they have many cores compared to AMD, but their base clock speed is very low. In Intel, they give performance plus efficient scores, but in AMD they give only performance scores. But it have fewer cores, but it have a high base clock speed. So either so the both have own merits and demerits. So if you are like to use full potential each and every time, then you can go for AMD processors. Many gamers prefers AMD processors. So if you are a person like I use yeah, heavy coding or gaming, but I also watch movies and browsing light works also. Then you can choose Intel because Intel they defaultly they're giving settings with like efficiency mode and performance mode, so we can switch it and we can use whenever we need it. With both the process, they are coming with the integrated graphics. I think AMD integrated graphics, which means Radeon, will perform very well. I think in Intel they're giving i3, i5, i7, i9. With They recently improved the basic clock speed, and they renamed it as a Core 7, Core 9, and Core 5. So in AMD, we have a Ryzen 3, Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7, Ryzen, and currently they are launching a AI series which have like 39 tops, 31 tops, etc. And next, we're going to see about GPU. GPU are very important for laptop to perform heavy tasks like when we are doing Adobe Pro or a Blender. So I would recommend NVIDIA. NVIDIA have very good performance. So in NVIDIA there are 3050, 4050, and many series, but widely 3050 is very minimum. uh, Below that are not go at all, because 3050 is already very low. When we buying a laptop, it will must be we will use at least 5 years from now. So you can choose a GPU with the future proofing. At least in my point of view, I would suggest a 4050 6 GB is minimum. uh, you want to keep in mind that 4050 equal to 5050. There is no difference, only the architecture is difference. But the CUDA course is very important in GPU to perform well. So 4050 and 5050 is give almost same performance. A little bit 5050 will edge in architecture. But when we comparing to 4050 series and 4060 series, the 4060 series will perform because it has around 3000 plus quad core. So 4060 is very well. So don't fell in the trap that many e-commerce platforms suggest high GPUs with the low price. And another one of the important factor is TGP, because nowadays many laptop advertise a 4050 and 4060 at a very low price. Once you buy and use it, it lacks because and they limited the power of a GPU by setting low TGP. So be careful. So now we can actually get into this video. Step one is a need. Find your purpose for a laptop. So first select what you are going to do with laptop, like coding or gaming, trading, business works, or attending Zoom meetings, or you are going to study for AI and ML, or many things, lot of things. You must be very clear what are you going to do. So once you are done with this, we can get into step 2. In step 2, I split it into 3 sections. So from these three, you can select which is your usage suits for you. So for the people who are only uh, going to use a browsing, MS Office, or very light usage basic works, I would suggest you go with Intel i3 i5 U series or AMD Ryzen 3 or 5. The generation for Intel should be at least 12. For AMD, you can at least go with 5000 series and above. In this, both you get integrated graphics. It is enough for basic day-to-day works. RAM should be minimum 8 GB, and SSD must be 256. And one main thing is battery should be minimum 45 to 50 watts. When you have shown the description like below 40 watts, you not at all buy at all, because it is very very low. So the standard is for this section is 40 to 50 watts. These are minimum requirement for section 1. Now for section 2, it is for people who are going to do coding or study AI or ML, gaming, etc. Students may use for this because in coding you can use many IDEs like VS Code and for many servers. So I would suggest Intel 5 HX series, 14th gen, and i7 H series 13th gen are minimum requirement. In AMD you can go with Ryzen 7 HS or Ryzen 9 HS, but you can go 7th or 8th generation. In this category, the GPU minimum must be 3050 RAM. I would recommend you to go at least 4050, because laptop is we are going to use another 4 to 5 years. So you can spend money on 4050. It will really help you. And see, if your gaming is a main purpose, I would recommend AMD laptops. Choose a RAM at least 16 GB minimum, and SSD must be 512 GB. Pick there are two slots or upgradable SSD and RAM. It is very important because once you are going high level of software usage, then it is very helpful if you have replaceable RAM slots. And battery watt for this section, I would recommend you to choose minimum 60 watt hours, and it can go up to 70 also. So 60 watt hour for this section is very very basic requirement. So if many laptops I also seen it have the above specs, but the battery will be below 50 and all. So that is not recommend at all. So you can go at least with 60 to 70. Section 3, it is for content creators or who are usage for a heavy editing and CG works. For this case, I would suggest PC Pro, because PC acts very fast when compared to laptop. But still, for portability, I'm giving few suggestions. You can choose minimum requirement same as section 2, but pick high GPU with minimum 40 50 8 GB VRAM or 40 60 6 GB RAM. uh, and RAM and SSD, you can SSD you can go with 1 TB, and for RAM you can pick minimum 24 GB or 32. And but here we have few more factors to check. One is display size. Minimum of 16 inches needed, because while using PR Pro we are, or DaVinci, we are using many layers. In that layer, it is easy when if a screen is large. And another one is RGB, sRGB or RGB, for color accuracy works. So 100% sRGB is needed. If it is below 100, then not at all buy that. Uh, but I would also give another option. See, buy a laptop, even it has a low RGB or a low poor display. You can buy a separate external monitor, which has a 27-inch minimum. And in that monitor, you can, it must have sRGB 110 or more than above. And for this section, batteries minimum 80 watts is needed. It is very very basic. Below that is it not at all very good. Even though we use a gaming laptop with plugged in only, but I think minimum you should go with for 80 watts. These are the step 2 sections. In this you can select any which one you will going to choose. And after that we get into step 3. Step 3 is fixing your budget. For if you select section 1, then you must be spend to 40 to 40 50K. See, when you're buying laptop, you can also add a few more thousands to get. We cannot exactly buy with this price in plus or 2 or 3 thousands. For section 2, I would recommend to go with 50 to 85K. Yeah, it is very very enough. For section 3, if you are buying a section 2 laptop and external additional monitor, then it will consider section 3. So for the laptop, 50 to 85K, and if you're going with additional for a external monitor and GPU, then you can add more 10K or 15K. So finally, laptop, if you are going to buy laptop above 1 lakh, for Windows it is not at all recommended. uh, if you are going that much about, then you can build PC in your home itself. It will really helpful. And important is, when you are buying a laptop from e-commerce in Flipkart or Amazon, wait for the sale. In sale you can get minimum 5,000 to maximum 10,000 discounts in credit cards. So you can wait for a sale and pick wisely. And next is step 4. Step 4 is a brand support and reliability. See, buying a laptop brand which exclusively for laptop is, I mean, brand's main product should be laptop, like HP, Dell, or Lenovo, etc., and not buy those lab books in some brand giving very low price, because their main product is a phone or any other large appliances. They are coming to in laptop also. So their support is not that much as very well when comparing to the Acer or HP and Dell and all. And verify your warranty once you got the laptop. In some cases it may be activated yearly, so check if it has already activated or not. If it is already activated, don't panic. Call the respective brand customer support and give your purchase information. Like they will ask about the bill, the order date. Once you given that, they will really update you. Don't worry at all. And now we are getting to step 5. It is a user review. Um, Once we are finalized our laptop, check real-time user reviews in YouTube or any social platforms. But I would recommend you to, once you choose a laptop, it have a model number. You go and in Reddit you can enter the brand and model name. uh, you can There are a lot of reviews, I think. So if definitely it has any issues, you can verify it there, because I also have very experience that when buying a Lenovo log series, because many of your Reddit user suggest it has a motherboard failure and all. So once you are chosen, you can verify it from social platforms like Reddit or Twitter or YouTube also, for YouTube also. And when buying a laptop, you can also buy some extended warranty, and not from the websites which are I mean Flipkart or Amazon. They are giving a below plan accidental damage and all. You can buy this accidental damage warranty or extended warranty from their own brand website. That will only help you, because laptop is this much amount we are putting into to get the laptop. So suppose if anything happens also, we can have a peace of mind. So I would recommend to buy a additional warranty. These are the steps I use for buying a laptop. So hope you like this video. If you had any queries, comment below. I would reply as soon as possible. So don't say at all. If you have any doubts, you can comment it below. Thank you for watching.